We need to adjust your throttle, Will. That makes me crazy.
Built-in safety.
Oh, is it?
If it's over the bumps, you don't get whipped across.
Oh, okay. On Will's 250 TPI, 4th try trying to do a review. Like, my battery died in the middle of the last one, or somewhere in the last one, so I got to start all over. I have great footage of trying to lug this thing around. But first, having ridden other 250s, the TPI is a different machine altogether. It's a different machine altogether. It is like a very tame compared to a regular type, to carbureted 250. Sorry, it's hard to talk and deal with this trail at the same time, but it's very tame. I mean, I think the power's all still there, but the delivery is way different. It's not quite as abrupt, we'll say, of a delivery than like a carbureted 250 is. So I can see why people would complain about a TPI 250. You're kind of taking the 250 out of the 250. You know, what gives it its life. I.e., it's a ridiculous banshee once it hits that pipe. But this one's pretty easy to ride. It's like that hit, it doesn't come on like all at once. It's kind of gradual. It's still there, but it's not there in a way that if you're coming off a carbureted 250, you'd be used to. In the second map setting, or whatever the number one, or whatever the more aggressive map setting is definitely the way to go on this bike. There's a lot more low end. And again, we're at 10,000 feet. I'm sure that must make some difference. But this will lug up this hill just fine. Just fine. This is a much more, in my opinion, out of the box. It's very trail worthy. And it's easy to ride. Woo, the trees are close. Very easy to ride. God damn. It's a hell of a review already. But anyway, carbureted 250, a lot of hit. This thing, not a lot of hit at all. It's there, but it's super tame. Super tame. But it's there. But no, man, this thing's pretty comfortable out here. I think it's sprung for Will. It's a little stiff, but it's not bad. Now, granted, I'm not used to this bike at all, so I obviously want to say it's not as flickable as mine, but a big part of that is just not being necessarily comfortable and competent on this particular bike. But no, it's balanced well, feels good. All right, let's see here. Let's try to lug up this hill. Ah, it's good. This is not bad at all. It's a little choppy on these rocks. Man. Tommy is on my ass. it's making me not think about this review at all. Tommy's on my ass the whole time. I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm saying because all I hear is you 4 feet from me. So we got a little lost out here. Man, I think these black handlebars are messing with the idea of how wide this thing is for me. Tail lugged up that real nice. Oh, this is good, man. Oh yeah, it's more like a 250 with in this map mode. I mean, it's still not the exact same, but this thing in this map #1 has more grunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes up stuff a lot better.
More snap.
So I'm just saying, it's like I was lugging up things. I mean, it's not 300, but it's way better.
Two then.
What? No. We'll just put a little spot weld right there. So you can
Want to keep riding it?
yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't care.
You sure?
Yeah.
You go. Yeah, I don't need you right here. I'm trying to think. So I guess key points here. The TPI 250 is a little different than a carbureted 250. The punch is not as abrupt, but this bike's easier to ride, in my opinion. Is it as fun? It's all relative. I mean, I ride like a pretty tame 300, so to me, it's not a super intimidating bike. This thing is super fast when you get on it. But it actually lugs pretty good too. Lugs pretty good. Once I got it in that second map setting, it was key. That's a fun bike. It really is. It definitely, even a 300, this thing kind of comes on a lot harder, like faster, I think. Ow! Whew. Yeah, this thing I had my foot dragging and my buckle got caught on this. It's like pulling me off the bike. Woo! Okay, the lug is there. It ain't 300 lug, but it is lug. It's a little clutch. It's fun to ride something different. Let's take a 5-minute break real quick.